Joining us first today is Jen Reichardt, a pediatric nurse practitioner with ThedaCare Physicians Pediatric Starboy. Jen, thanks for being with us.
You're welcome.
So we know that kids are eagerly anticipating the beginning of summer, and we know it's important to keep their minds and bodies in movement. So why is that so important?
So important to keep them active. Again, like you said, minds and bodies, keep them moving, keep a consistent routine, and also to avoid the summer slide. And that's kind of the loss of academic skills that you've learned the year prior, which can be pretty significant if you're not using that mind and body. So,
what are some little things that we can do to make sure that we're avoiding that summer slide?
I can't stress enough structure and keeping every day a routine. It's important for mental health, important for sleep schedules, and incorporating new activities and fun into the daily activities that it will increase learning.
So speaking of new activities, we brought back our spinning wheel, and we have some summer activities in here, and we're hoping that you can talk through these with us.
Okay, sure.
All right, do you want to give us a spin?
Absolutely.
First one, outdoors.
Oh, there's so many things that we can help kids discover and do outdoors. Not only physically, but cognitively, they can be learning while they're doing things. Some great examples, scavenger hunts, having them look around in the woods, in the neighborhood, having them find objects and just research them, different leaves, different trees. There's just so many outdoor activities, swimming, water games, all those things.
Love it. All right. Screen time, that's a big one.
That is a big one. Kids of all ages like screen time, but we encourage you to limit it. Make sure they're not in front of their screen more than they're outside playing, especially in the summer.
On average, how much screen time should a child be receiving?
You know, I would say in the summertime, limit it to 1 hour, maybe 2 on a rainy day, but I think it's really important to put those limits on. And again, keep those routines consistent.
All right, next one. Why don't you spin again? Online learning. So what are some things we need to consider for online learning during the summer months?
So I think there's great opportunities with online learning. There's many different sites, Babbel, learning different languages, and even the games. You know, some online games can be really helpful. Also math games.
Yes.
Puzzles, those kind of things. It's all good to engage their minds during the summer months.
Do you want to give our board another spin? Sports, that's very popular.
Absolutely. So sports, another great way to become physically active. Again, also it helps increase social skills. Kids learn teamwork, interacting with peers. They don't have to be athletes to be in sports. Try to find what their interests may be and put them in a sport that they may have never tried.
What's next?
All right.
Library. What a great one for the summer.
Absolutely. The library is such a great place for kids. There's many reading clubs they can enter. They can start reading contests with their friends, perhaps. Make it a fun event to all go together, read together.
All right, next one.
There you go.
Hobby.
So here's another great opportunity. Start new hobbies, whether it be art activities, jewelry, beading, cooking, going grocery shopping and looking up recipes.
That's like a life skill, right?
Absolutely.
That you'll need later in life. And you can incorporate math. I know we do that a ton with baking and cooking.
And science also, so important. Yeah.
I love all of those things.
Yeah.
Jen, this is excellent advice. Before we let you go, we want to think ahead just a little bit. We know the summer's still young, but it's never too early to begin thinking and planning for the school year ahead. So do you have any reminders for us as families are prepping to go back to school?
Sure, absolutely. So summer's a great time to make sure you can call and get in for well visits, sports physicals, get those vaccines updated, which we all know is so important for health. And again, I can't stress enough staying in a routine. Even though it's summer, it's just good to keep a schedule consistent. That'll prep them and make them become successful for the school year.
Those are all excellent reminders. Jen, thank you again for being with us.
Absolutely. Thank you.